Hi there. My good friend Jeeves, both a friend and a foil, asked me to say something about how I saw COVID from a Tibetan Buddhist or from my point of view. And I said, well, if I'm going to talk about COVID, I need to talk about devils, demons, and angels. In some sense, I need you to go biblical, archetypical, indigenous, open-hearted to understand what I'm saying. When we no longer know how to live in our bodies and how to experience true joy from just being, when we become a kind of disembodied species like talking heads walking around in a discursive haze of thoughts and ideology, when that is the norm of a society, then we become prone to become the devil. We no longer know what has value or how to be awake and present for our hearts for one another. We no longer know how to listen to the earth or how to listen to each other. Because of this disconnect or isolation from how all life is interrelated and connected, of how sacredness weaves through our lives, demons appear. And so a worldwide demon has appeared. It's like an enormous flaming Balrog from like Lord of the Feast, which Gandalf holds apart from the bridge. But in this case, it's this teeny, itsy bitsy little piece of protein that isn't even alive until it comes into a host. But this worldwide demon has invaded our body and changed our society, crippled our economies. A demon, you could say, has arisen from our devilish ways. But the angels are here too. They're the invitation for 7 billion people to see themselves as connected, living on a teeny spaceship in vast space. The angels say everyone, everywhere has to be fed. Everyone, everywhere has to be respected and uplifted. The angels say the earth and the extraordinary evolutionary species we live with must be allowed to coexist. The oceans, the glaciers, the streams, they all need to be treated as the precious gifts they are. When we see our little spaceship from space, there are no country boundaries. There is no tribal view of life, other than the tribal view of that we're all in this together. We are extraordinarily blessed in our country, with extreme materialistic wealth. Perhaps it's time for us to lead the way in not seeing country boundaries, and seeing the interconnectedness, the sacredness of our lives in this teeny space, and leave no one out, no creature out, and hope that all beings enjoy happiness and the root of happiness. We can lead. It's time to give up on small, immature boys who are in a sandbox with their toy trucks and toy tanks. We are a spiritually blessed country. So COVID, devils, demons, and angels. But strangely, the earth is already rejoicing from our pause and our reflection. Aloha.